I kind of like this setting better anyway. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark. Today is a studio tour day. So this is really a dream come true for me to have a room like this. And you know, when I first started this, I had no idea that this was gonna take on the form that it took. I don't think they're ever finished. It's always, you know, you're always moving stuff around, trying to find the best way to work. But right now, the way this room is, it's amazing. It's set up perfectly for me. For me, it's a really special place, and it's really cool to be able to show you guys around, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay guys, we're gonna start with the desk here. This is my chair. This chair is super comfortable for what I'm doing in here. Little tip for you guys. Holidays, gifts, my sister, Christmas. You never know what you want. There you go. Get yourself a chair or something. So guys, this is my desk. I built this desk. It's plywood. This is my latest addition. It's not perfect, but it's mine. And when I sit at this thing, I'm blown away. So we'll go over what we got on the desk there. Starting with my new MIDI keyboard controller. It is an M Audio Keystation 49. I put the drums on there for when I'm programming drums. I do use Get Good Drums. They work awesome for what I'm doing. I can get any sound out of there. This thing's great. No complaints about it. Works perfectly. I do have a expression pedal down there. So next up, or first up, my newest piece of gear here is the Icon Platform M+. It's a DAW controller. I use that in Studio One Professional. Works flawlessly, and I just like it for I like using faders. I like having buttons. I like being able to have a tactile thing going on there. It makes it feel a little more analog. I know it's not, but gives it that feeling. So here is my racks. I built in these 8 rack spaces. On this side, I have my power conditioner, and in that I'm plugged in my monitors, which are Atom T5Vs. These things are awesome. My main interface, which is the PreSonus Studio 1824C, works awesome for me. I do have 2 pieces of outboard gear. One is the DBX 266XL stereo compressor, and I do have an inexpensive Behringer mic preamp down there. I play around with them. I'm not sold on hardware for what you can do in the box now. I don't know if it's completely necessary. I do run my monitors through a Mackie Big Knob. Again, I like being able to reach up there, grab the volume, mute it if I have to, and I do check my mixes in mono as well, so that thing works awesome for that. My regular keyboard and mouse, I'm running a Hewlett Packard PC, works perfect for what I'm doing. USB hub. I do have an expensive headphone amp for if I'm working behind the drums or somebody else comes in and they want to listen to some headphones. It's easier to maneuver that thing around. That's my old interface. You have to have one of these. This is your coffee mug warmer, which is finished there. And on the top shelf there, I got just my inexpensive PreSonus mic for if I'm sitting here with the acoustic or recording and I just want to get something done. Or when I'm recording videos, I do use that mic and that little GoPro type camera. This is a pretty cool little, that's probably going to flash like crazy, but that's a Bluetooth speaker my sister got me. It's awesome for checking mixes, works. Gotta have Boba Fett in my other camera. So yeah, guys, that's the desk. And I just love rolling up to that thing, and yeah, I love it. Here's my guitar rack, guys. These are the guitars I play. A couple Ibanez DM200s, I believe. I got those as a package deal. They play awesome, sound awesome. I do have a Harley Benton 7-string fan fret. I don't know, 7 strings, meh. Squire Telly, I play all the time. This is my favorite guitar, 1987 Gibson Les Paul custom. That's what I grab most of the time. My original bass from when I was a teen. I did put this thing back all together. Fender Jazz, great bass, sounds awesome, plays great. I have a hard time with the body. My basses, I have 2 Spectre Performers, 4-string in white. I love these things, and this is my baby. Oh. This is a Performer 5-string. This thing is amazing. Sounds great. I love the burst on it. It's got a little flame. It does have the curved body Spectre's known for. Again, I just love this thing. Amazing. That's what I grab if I'm going to play bass. My old Washburn acoustic, bought it many, many years ago. Still sounds good. Plays like crap. Take care of your guitars, kids. I do have on the walls, I do have some sound treatment. These are just felt. They actually do get rid of some of the reflections. It does make a difference, guys. These are my newest things. I just built some clouds and some bass traps. So the cloud is over my seating area. I got to straighten these out, but this stuff works, guys, believe it or not. I do want to get some stuff up here. But yeah. So that's my desk and everything on it. So my amps, my setup. So what I usually do is when I'm in here, I'll plug in direct into my interface and I run Neural DSP's Plini plug-in. I love that thing. I get all the sounds I really want out of that. That's what I usually do if I'm kind of in a hurry. But what I can do, and if I want to get the feel, moving air, real stuff, I take a DI from my little guitar rig here. This is nothing big. It's just a piece of plywood I put together, a little power distribution there. This is a channel switcher for the Boss Katana amp. Works awesome. I've got a couple inexpensive pedals there, chorus, delay, and a wah, which works great, and just a little tuner. So that goes into the DI box, and I'll usually just take that out. And but I still have what's going on with the guitar here. Great amp, inexpensive. I just noticed that with this light and this camera, I can see where the speaker is. That's why I put that piece of tape there. I couldn't find the speaker, and it took me a little bit to get it in the right spot. So that's why that's there. This is an old crate thing. Still works. Sounds okay. I don't really use it. It's my bass rig. I've always wanted a Trace Elliott and a Hartke combination, and that's what I got. This thing works flawless. I can take a DI right out of the amp, so I don't have to mic this, but I can see the speaker. I do have for my bass, I have a Korg Pitch Black, which for tuning, which is awesome, and I love this pedal. This is a great pedal, Microtubes X7. I can take a DI out of that as well, so I have many options for getting my guitar and my bass into the DAW. So yeah, those are my amps, guitars, stuff. More storage, old mandolin, my grandfather's mandolin, steel drum, kalimba, shock mounts, more odd instruments. That's a percussion thing, my old camera, some family stuff, my old keyboard. That thing's awesome. I just wanted more keys. A tube xylophone. This thing sounds beautiful. And some other random percussion stuff. And next to that is my orange wood. I forgot what model it is, but I did an unboxing of this. Great guitar. Sounds good. Plays good. Yeah. What else can you ask for from an inexpensive guitar? And more bass traps in the back on the wall. And this is the light I'm shining right into that I use for recording. One thing I wanted to point out is this. My wife laughs at me. This is the first guitar I ever built. I think I was 5 or 6, and I discovered Kiss through a friend of mine, and I just always wanted a Les Paul, and that was my attempt. The top broke off a little bit, but this thing was sitting in the attic of my parents' house, and I decided I have to take this and I have to keep it. So that's my first guitar, because I still am. I'm a huge Ace Frehley fan. I don't listen to Kiss too much, but you can't deny your influences. So yeah, that's the back, and yeah. Mic stands. I usually keep the door open. I have a curtain that I kind of close off with if I want a little bit of privacy, but nobody bothers me in here. I'm usually here in the morning. This is a closet. This is this foam is temporary until I get everything set up. I do use this closet for storage and stuff. This was my latest project, and I think I'm going to make some more because that works awesome. I do keep the drums in here, my cases, and all my other stuff that I don't want laying around. I got some lights in there. But yeah, make use of all your storage. Speaking of storage, this was an Amazon buy. This is a cheap little thing, set of drawers here that I got. On top of that, I have the obligatory salt lamp. You got to have one in your studio, right? Every studio I see has one of those things, or a lava lamp. Bluetooth speaker. This is junk drawer, random stuff. These are my microphones. I do have two Samson pencil condensers, stereo pair. The Lewitt 240 Pro, which works awesome, and I do have a Worm FET 47 Junior. Haven't got to play with that too much yet. I do have a couple SM57s in here, more tape and odd stuff. Tools, gotta have tools. Always fixing something, right? Vacuum and duster for the desk, very important. And strings, and the power plug for the headphone amp. Can never have too much storage, guys. So my newest addition is some of this lighting over there on the floor, the floodlights. I'm going to turn this bright light off. So, gotta have ambiance in your studio, right, guys? I can control the color and the hue and the stuff from the app on that. I got another one in the corner over here, and I got my little guy here, lamp. But yeah, lighting, attitude, very important. Okay guys, I just wanted to jump on here and show you some pictures of really what was my inspiration as a child to want a recording studio at home. So these are pictures of Ace in his home studio, and these were the first pictures I saw. So these are just some back pictures of my studio, or this room, in some of the earlier configurations. It's been a work in progress for at least 3 years now, and I've got to be honest, I never thought it would be what it is today. I feel so privileged and so blessed to be able to have a space like this that I can come into and call my own, and come in here and just be creative. And yeah, you can see what it's come from. It's always been nice, but you know, these things are a work in progress, and there's the first generation of my desk, and I believe that's what it is today, guys. Okay guys, so that's it. That's my studio. This is just an overview. I just wanted to go over my setup and how everything is, and I love it in here. This room is really sounds good. Everything is exactly as it should be in here. For me, this has been, it's like a dream for me to be able to sit at this desk in the mornings, play around with stuff. My dog comes in every once in a while to visit and lays on the carpet and gets fur all over the place. But this is it, guys. Small room. Just wanted to say how blessed I feel and how awesome this is. It has been a dream come true for me, and reach for those stars, guys. You never know. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.